হেল্ল' ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰীসকল, তোমালোকৰ কাৰণে আজি লৈ আহিছোঁ ক্লাছ 12 ইংলিছৰ লেচন 1 দ্য লাষ্ট লেচনৰ 1 মাৰ্ক আৰু 2 মাৰ্কৰ মষ্ট ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট কুৱেশ্যন এণ্ড আনচাৰ আলোচনা কৰিম। এই ভিডিঅ'টো শেষলৈকে চালে তুমি এক্সামত পাৰফেক্ট আনচাৰ লিখি থৈ আহিব পাৰিবা। এতিয়া আহক আমি ভিডিঅ'টো আৰম্ভ কৰোঁ। কমন short question and answer mark 1. Question number 1. Who is the author of the lesson the last lesson? Answer. Alphonse Daudet is the author of the lesson The Last Lesson. Question number 2. Which war does the author mention in the story The Last Lesson? Answer. The Franco-Prussian War 1870 to 1871. Question number 3. Which country was defeated in the Franco-Prussian War? Answer. France was defeated by Prussia. Question number 4. What did Franz see when he passed the town hall? Answer. When Franz passed the town hall, he saw a crowd in front of the bulletin board. Question number 5. Which two French districts fell into the hands of Prussia? Answer. Alsace and Lorraine. Question number 6. What is the topic on which Hamel would question? Answer. Hamel said that he would question his students on the rules of participles. Question number 7. How was the hat of old Hauser? Answer. The hat of old Hauser was three-cornered. Question number 8. From where has the warder come to teach only German? Answer. The warder has come from Berlin to teach only German. Question number 9. What was the warder that has come from Germany? Answer. The warder was to teach only German language instead of French in the schools of Alsace and Lorraine. Question number 10. What is the name of the blacksmith in the last lesson? Answer. The blacksmith in the last lesson was Watcher. Question number 11. What is the river mentioned in the last lesson? Answer. The river mentioned in the last lesson is Sir. Question number 12. I started for school very late that morning. Who is the I here? Answer. Here I refers to Franz. Question number 13. What did Hamel write at the end of the class? What did they mean? Answer. Hamel wrote Bible of France at the end of the class, which means long live France. Question number 14. Which bird is mentioned in the story The Last Lesson? Answer. The pigeon is mentioned in the story The Last Lesson. Question number 15. What was written in the new copies brought by Hamel for the students in a beautiful round hand? Answer. The word Franz Alsace were written in the new copies brought by Hamel in the beautiful round hand. Question number 16. What did Hamel want to give his students before going away? Answer. Hamel wanted to share all his knowledge and give his students all what he knew before going away. Question number 17. What were the Prussian soldiers doing that morning? Answer. The Prussian soldiers were drilling that morning. Question number 18. How long did Hamel teach in his school? Answer. Hamel taught for 40 years in his school. Question number 19. What did Hamel do when he wanted to go fishing? Hamel answer. When Hamel wanted to go for fishing, he just gave his students also a holiday. Question number 20. What did Franz think for a moment? Answer. For a moment, Franz thought of running away and spending the day. Question number 21. What is the great trouble with Alsace? Answer. According to Hamel, the great trouble with Alsace was that her people always put off their learning till the next day. Question number 22. Who asked Franz not to hurry to school? Answer. The blacksmith Watcher asked Franz not to hurry to school. 2 marks question and answer. Question number 1. What are Hamel's views about the French language? Answer. Hamel loved his native language very much. According to him, the French language was the world's most beautiful, clearest, and most logical language, and the French people should keep it alive among themselves and never forget it. Question number 2. Why did little Franz want to spend his day out of doors? Answer. Hamel announced that he would question his students on participles, but Franz had not prepared his lesson, so he feared a scolding. Moreover, the warm weather and open fields attract him. Question number 3. What had been put in the bulletin board? Answer. An order had come from Berlin to teach only German in the schools of Alsace and Lorraine, and it was put on the bulletin board. Question number 4. What was Franz expected to be prepared with for school that day? Answer. Franz was expected to be prepared with participles. Question number 5. Why did M. Hamel not blame Franz alone for his inability to learn? Answer. Because his parents neglected his studies, and M. Hamel also blamed himself for giving him holidays and sending him on errands. Question number 6. Will they make them sing in German, even the pigeons? What does this sentence suggest? Answer. It suggests the strict order to impose German everywhere and shows the extent of control. Question number 7. Why did the villagers come to school on that day? Answer. To thank M. Hamel for his long service and to show respect. Question number 8. What is the significance of Bengals in an Indian society? Answer. Bengals are traditionally a part of the Solah Shari Shringar of Indian brides. It is customary for newlywed and would-be brides to wear bangles as they symbolize the long life of the husband, good fortune, and prosperity. Question number 9. Garbage to them is gold. Why does the author say so about the rag pickers? Answer. Garbage is gold to the rag pickers because it provides them items which can be sold for cash to buy food and is a means of survival. Question number 10. What are the two different words in Firuzabad? Answer. The narrator finds two words in Firuzabad, one of poor Bengal makers caught in poverty and the other of Sahukars, middlemen, police and politicians who exploit them. Question number 11. Why did Saheb's parents leave Dhaka and migrate to India? Answer. They left Dhaka because storms destroyed their fields and homes, so they migrated to Delhi in search of work. Question number 12. Is Sahib happy working in the tea stall? Why? Answer. Sahib is not happy because he has lost his freedom. Though he earns money and gets food, he is no longer his one master. Question number 13. Who was Mukesh? What does he want to be? Answer. Mukesh was the son of a poor Bengal maker of Firozabad. He wanted to be a motor mechanic. Question number 14. What does Sahib look for in the garbage dumps? Where is he and where has he come from? Answer. Sahib looks for useful items or valuables in garbage dumps. He lives in Semapuri, Delhi and has come from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Question number 15. What would Franz love to do on that sunny morning instead of going to school? Answer. On that sunny morning, Franz would love to spend his day out of doors instead of going to school. He would like to see birds' eggs slide on the surf and run at the edge of the open field. Question number 16. What did Hamel write at the end of the class? What did they mean? Answer. Hamel wrote Bible of France at the end of the class, which means long live France. Question number 17. What news has been displayed on the bulletin board for the last 2 years in the in the last lesson? Answer: the bulletin board had been displaying all the bad news for Alsace, such as lost battles, the draft, and orders of the commanding officer. Question number 18. Why did Watchtower tell Franz that he would reach school in plenty of time? Answer: Watchtower understood from the bulletin that school would start late and continue longer, so he told Franz that he would reach in plenty of time. ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰীসকল ভিডিঅ'টো ভাল লাগিলে লাইক শ্বেয়াৰ আৰু ছাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰিব নাপাহৰিবা থেংক ইউ